Here we go again. It's pretty early. It's around 5 a.m. in Hong Kong time. Yes, I am Hong Kong International Airport. But I'm not here for Hong Kong. I'm actually waiting for my driver pick me up to China, Foshan. It is my first time go to Foshan, and why I'm going there, couple purpose. So follow me, you will see more about Foshan and what's the purpose I'm going there. In this episode, it is not just about Foshan, China. I will let you know what absolutely essential app you have to download before you go to China. Hopefully, this is helpful for any of you guys planning to go to China. If you have any question about anything in this video, please write me a comment below. Also, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. And now, my driver is coming. Okay, let's get to it. Foshan is located in the heartland of vibrant Pearl River Delta in the southern China, half an hour from Guangzhou, a little over an hour train ride from Hong Kong, or do what I'm doing, taking a car there through Hong Kong's Zhuhai Macau Bridge. Simple just called HZMB. It is a 55-kilometer bridge plus tunnel system, and I believe it's the longest bridge in the world. Traveling to China is a lot easier for foreigners. And guess what? They are just introduced a free 30 days visa system. So what exactly I'm doing now, I just get my luggage from the van and going through the China border. So still have to go through the immigration and security and then jump back to the van. Pretty awesome. Less than a minute, I get through the immigration and the custom. Very efficient, much better than the other side. I'm very surprised. Before you head to China, I should let you know many Western apps won't work here. Think Google Search, Google Translate, and all your social media favorites like Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp are out of pictures. And guess what? China also got cashless, so everything you need to do has to go through an app is called Alipay or WeChat Pay. I will put a link below my description for the other video so you will understand it. So I've never been this part of the world before, but luckily I have my friends who live in Guangzhou. He's coming to stay with me for next 2 days and will be my tour guides to Foshan. We are now in Liang. Liang is the last name, Yuan means garden. Liang in Foshan is a historic and culture gem with a rich historic dating back in China Dynasty. This beautiful house was built by a famous family in Foshan. It's called Liang. At first, it was just their private home and garden, where they could show off their amazing architectural skill and the stunning landscape of the Lingnam region. It is a very peaceful and beautiful place for the beginning of the day. We are now in the Faichun Street. What is Faichun? Faichun is a traditional decoration. This is often used during the Chinese New Year. Chinese put Faichuns in the doorway or on the wall. The face normally is a good luck or prosperity. I'm feeling a bit hungry, so my friends took me to have a quick brunch to a health soup restaurant. They have a really cool atmosphere here. It's like a stepping back in time to a century-old shop with a Canton twist. The waiters are super friendly, and the food is huge. Also, the prices are reasonable. By the way, this is a fish soup, nothing weird about it. It is the major part of today. We are going to the Tourist Service Center of Foshan. Why are we going there? We are going there to get a ticket and get into Zumiao. Zumiao means Ancestral Temple. So what's inside in Zhumiao? Zhumiao is an epicenter of the world-renowned Chinese martial art movie stars empire. You might not know about the name Yip Man, but I'm sure you know the name of Bruce Lee. Yes, Yip Man, he was the teacher of Bruce Lee. Before Bruce Lee moved to North America, he learned Wing Chun from Yip Man. Inside Zhumiao, it's not just about Yip Man or Bruce Lee. Yes, those two are legendary. But to me, the most famous person in this Zumiao is Wong Fei Hung. And who is Wong Fei Hung? I grew up with his movie and television series. It is over 100 television and movie related to his name. He even have a popular pop song and, oh my god, my favorite comic book using his name also. Isn't it incredible? I also got a ticket to watch the lion dance performance from his martial art school. Once the time is right, I have to go there earlier to I'm so satisfied, so happy to watch that lion dance. What a golden opportunity. But now, I'm getting hungry again. Time to eat. We are off to Lingnan World. It is only crossroads from where we were. What I'm trying now is called a herbal jelly. It's a lot of ingredient here. They say it's 100 different kind of Chinese herb. Let me have a try. It's so bitter. Have a look what's in. I guess tonight I can sleep better. The Lingnam World shopping district in Foshan here is quite a large area. It is very vibrant commercial and also cultural hub that combine traditional Lingnam architect and also modern retail experience. After several hours window shopping, now it's time for dessert. This restaurant is called Min Xin. They are very famous for their buffalo milk pudding. I'm going to try it. I also ordered a black sesame sweet dumpling soup too. Ooh, is black sesame going to drop? I'm exhausted. Don't even know how many shops and restaurants and cafe. He's so many to choose. And now my friends told me going to somewhere new. It sounds funny. I'm going to show it to you. It is a karaoke phone book. So here is level 6. It's something I never see before. It's called Sing and Recording Mini K, Mini Karaoke. So it's a 20 RMB for 50 minutes, $6 for a song. See, that's the mic, and you can pick the song you want, and all you have to do is just pay it from your Alipay QR code. And even you have your headset, you can sing your way out and loud. So a few minutes later, we are on the hunt for dinner. And guess what? When you're in China, you are all about the dumpling, right? Well, my friends showed me this amazing crab meat dumpling place. It sounds awesome. Oh my god, it was absolutely scrumptious. I highly recommend it to anyone who loves a good dumpling. After a delicious dinner, what are you going to do? Yay, of course, dessert! We found a high-quality matcha ice cream. What a heaven! After all the delicious food and dessert and the great shopping, it is time to go to Chek-in. I'm staying at the InterContinental in Foshan. Just quickly to show you around inside the room. Here, my room is facing to the wonderful garden. It's called 1000 Lantern Lake, Chendong. And later on, I will go down there to show you around and have a walk before I go to bed. Overall, the room is very nice. You can make your own tea and coffee, minibar, and also have an iron board with a dressing gown. The bathroom is big. They have a shower and also bathtub. It is not bad at all for a price like this little. I like it. Now I'm in the 1000 Lantern Lake Garden. It is so magical, look at this. And also, it is necessary after all the food and dessert have a little bit of walk. Enjoy the night scenery. It feels so peaceful and calm before I go to bed. Don't you agree? Good morning from Foshan, China. This is 7 a.m. and the weather is so beautiful. Look at the weather. There's no pollution. What I find it impressive this time compared 5 years ago I was in China is the pollution. It just cleaned up so much. I asked the local, they say because now 50% of the vehicles, including a motorcycle, electricity. So as you can see the weather, with it all, can't lie about it. And finally, we are in the most exciting part of this video. We are going to Nanfeng Ancient Kiln, Nanfeng Ancient. Good morning. Something different to this episode. I actually going to a Foshan's ceramics village. This village also have a 500 years old kiln, so can't wait to show you. And some of you might know I'm not just a couturier and not just doing this video for fun, but I also ceramicist, and that's part of my hobby. And I can't wait to show you something I like and I'm passionate about. I'm so excited to introduce you to this ancient kiln. As I mentioned before, it is called Nanfeng Kiln. It was built in Ming Dynasty. Since then, the fire has never gone out. It has continued to produce pottery in this older dragon kiln in China. This dragon kiln take the names from the shape which looked like a huge dragon. The people in Siwa used to call this pottery kiln as a Zhao, Z-A-O, which is the kiln mouth facing to the south, getting the south winds. Now, the name is called Nanfeng Kiln. Nan means south. Yun means wind. The length of this kiln is 34.4 meters and has 29 lines of fire holes. Also, this is a wood-fired kiln. I'm not sure you know how exciting I am here standing in front of this kiln. Because back in Australia, it is very expensive to get a kiln and also it is no way to get a fire kiln during the fire regulation. To look at something like this is like a treasure. If you want to know how much is a kiln in Australia, let's say a small size like 50 x 50 centimeter, it will easy to cost around 20,000 Australian dollar. Not cheap, isn't it? Plus, it will be only an electricity kiln. Not easy to get a gas kiln also. The big difference between a fire kiln, a gas kiln, and electricity kiln, the fire of the pottery turned out very differently. It is a lot more natural in the wood fire kiln. I have a very exciting few days here in Foshan, China, and thank you to my friends Ming to show me around. I hope those information you find it useful. Also, maybe one day you might like to come here, Foshan, to look at this amazing kiln. Thank you for your continuing support, and please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and also turn on the notification. Next stop, we are going back to Hong Kong. It will be a very unusual Hong Kong video because I got a interesting exclusive assets.